It is day 25 of that RV life, bro. And Em is getting down on that bar already. And I stand by my previous description of that it smells like a wet bag of Fritos in the bottom of your boat. That's the smell. I done smelled it before. Like tackle box that had like maybe some stink bait in it and Fritos, wet Fritos in the bottom of your boat. You know what I'm talking about. Cody Smith knows what I'm talking about. All right. Let's see what's happening. Update. Let me back up. The temporary patch seems to be working, which it is temporary, very, very temporary. It is like a MacGyver wing and a prayer bubble gum and a Band-Aid and a paperclip. It is not a permanent fix. Whew. Okay, I'm just keep it together, Justin.
Give me over here.
And scene. I'd like to thank the Academy. That's a good thing, because I went to the RV. Well, a couple things. My aunt reached out because she is a full-time RVer and a knower of all things. Because she kin to me, and my family knows everything. Just get on board. Anyway, she said there are people who will come to your RV and work on it. And this is very true. And I called the number that she sent. The man was nice, but he said, and he services this area too. He's from the North Shore. But he said he don't fool with black water or gray water tanks. And I said, me either, dude. Me either. So I went to the RV shop in Baton Rouge, which is located now on the Choctaw Extension, but they're moving over to I-12 and O'Neill, close to Team Toyota, where we were going to get that Buc-ee's, but we didn't get that Buc-ee's probably because of an infrastructure issue, and Baton Rouge really doesn't know how to do stuff, in the government area, in the government sector. Anywho, that's a different vlog. I went there and I was talking to them, and I don't know if you've ever seen me really jazz it up to try and get my way, but I was jazzing it up. Because at first it was like, well, we don't work on RVs that are over 10 years old. And then by the time I left there, they were telling me all kinds of things. Like, we can get the tank, we'll order it. If we got to do custom, we'll do it custom. I'm like, that's right, that's what I thought. But I also understand why they would do it, because it is so much money. It's so much money that I haven't even told Emily. I'm not going to tell Emily. I just told her I'll take care of it. Wink. But don't worry about that. So, to all of my Christian friends, please pray. Pray hard and pray fast. To all of my atheist friends, get your life together and pray for the Flex Seal and the tape to hold. For all of my Jewish friends, for maybe my one Muslim friend, I need you all to pray that the Flex Seal holds and that I win the lottery. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. But it would be nice to get a little scratch off to kind of like offset that cost. So
we should
keep
buy
us.
some.
Huh?
We should buy some scratch offs.
Yeah, Emily's like, we should win the lottery. I'm like, we should get a lottery ticket. Because we don't play that. We don't play the lottery. We don't scratch off. We don't Powerball. Every now and then for fun. One time, I think we really went hard for that Powerball when I got real, real big, like 2 or 3 years ago.
I think that was when your former employer gave you a really tiny Christmas bonus, and we took it and we bought a bunch of lottery tickets with it.
Like, usually I'd get a paycheck, which was great, and you know what? Anything is fine. And it was $100.
No, it was $50.
Oh, it was $50. You should be ashamed of yourself, large corporation. I'm kidding. It's fine. $50. I'm very grateful. Thank you. And we took it. We bought 50 lottery tickets or something. A lot. We got a lot of Powerball tickets.
We won $60 on one of them.
Did we?
Yeah.
Dude, that's $10. That's
I
10
know.
up. Now Emily would think we were 60 up, but we're 10 up.
But
And
you
that's
just
how.
bought
That's
one
what happened in Las Vegas.
You just buy one ticket for $1 and you win 60. So I'm gonna argue your theory is wrong.
Then I would be up $59. But we didn't buy just one ticket.
Yeah, but
We bought
that one
$50
ticket
worth
won you
of tickets.
$60.
See, this is the logic that lost so many dollars in Las Vegas. I'm up. How much? Like 600. I'm like, cool. How much are you in? 97,000. I'm like, cool, man. Whatever.
The moral of the story: don't take me to Vegas.
Also, it wasn't 97,000. I don't have 97,000. Anyway, so yeah, we're still kind of in the black tank limbo. Also, we got fantastic news yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Our insurance claim was officially denied. It had been denied, and then Emily, who is in the legal profession, wrote an email. And when Emily gives you a phone call or writes you an email, you change your mind about things in life. And they changed, and they opened the case because they had denied us, and they opened it back up after they denied it. And they sent another engineer. And they took like one little excerpt. I think every one of the engineers and the adjuster as well said, yeah, it was a flood event. There is moisture under the house, as there's water under any pier and beam house in the state of Louisiana. It just happens until it evaporates or it gets out. It takes a while because there's venting in there that lets the air get under there. Anyway, it's the whole thing. This is probably private personal information no one needs to know. But they all said, yeah, there was a flood event. There's moisture underneath. And all that the insurance company cared to focus on was that there was moisture underneath the house, which there has been for 50-something years.
As long as the house has been.
Yeah, and most of the subfloor had been replaced, probably 80% of it, with treated plywood. So, which needs to be, it's moldy and mildewed. There's really, some of the structure's totally fine, some of it's not totally fine, but it has to be replaced because it's just riddled with mold. We have to get it out and then redo it. But since they have denied us, we are going to be doing it on our own.
We're filing a FEMA appeal, but still no guarantee there. But we'll be in the RV for a lot longer than we thought.
It's so crazy to me because I heard a lot about this. A lot of people in 16, they had to fight. They had to do this. There were appeals. It took a year. It took 2 years. And to me, man, we all know that our systems are very flawed. But when you have insurance, and you have a safety net system in place that you pay X amount of dollars per month or per year.
You're required to pay.
That you're required by law, that's another thing for another vlog. That's the Mad American vlog that I've been thinking about doing. It's very disheartening.
Disheartening maybe.
That's the Hollywood version of how we feel right now. We feel very cheated, and you know what it is? We're grown-ups, and boo-hoo, and we're gonna put our big girl pants on, and we're gonna make it happen.
Just
and
we're fortunate. Me about it for about a week.
Yeah, don't bring it up. Don't bring it up.
Cry hysterically.
I will not cry.
I will. Nobody wants to see
I don't. I only have anger.
Ugly
It's
cry.
crying, but it's manifested in anger and hatred and fury.
That's very enlightened, babe.
Yeah, I'm very in touch with my emotion. It's just one. It's like normal. Hey, what's going on? My tummy hurts, or I'm gonna murder your face right now. Those are the two.
That's
those
the
are the two things.
That's the two you got.
Like normal, which would be I'm okay, or my tummy hurts. Those are normal, and then I'm going to cut your face off.
Maybe you should see a counselor about that.
I think I'm totally fine.
I think Allison would
It's
disagree.
normal Louisiana man stuff, bruh. Anywho, we're going to make it happen. We are very fortunate. We're blessed because we have a place. It's small, but we have a place to stay. And I am an expert in this very particular problem that we have.
You are.
So we could not have a place to stay, and we could not know what to do. So we're trying to stay positive and look at the bright side. I hope everyone else does. It's like, hey, you got this.
Yeah.
We got this?
We got this.
It's fine. I'm also going to be working 14 other jobs simultaneously. I wanted to have a work day. I know this is a long video, but I just don't really care. I wanted to have a work day, and if you're still watching at 10 minutes and 30 seconds,
you're a real friend.
You are a true friend and a supporter of the RMR Home Services channel and that RV life. But anyway, what I was saying is, we just can't have a work day because it's not safe to do what we have to do next. So I'm gonna do what we have to do next. I may have like a light work day and then pull all this. All the subfloor still needs to come up. A lot of it's just been broken out. I stomped it through. That's how bad off it was. But once I get it all out, because you have to wear respirators, and then once you pull the subfloor out, there's only subfloor joists and there's nowhere to walk, and if you fall, you're guaranteed to either break your leg or hurt yourself badly.
But you could sue our homeowners insurance. Maybe they'll approve your claim.
Bruh, let me tell you what. I would not file a claim with any insurance company we're now doing business with. You would be a screwed. But yeah, once we get that and I get the floor back in, I will probably have a work day, and I would love for everybody to just come out. It'll be light. It's not going to be any big deal. And kind of see what our progress is and see how we got it back together, and just kind of see what's going on. And if you can't make it, we'll probably video it, so stand by for that. Anyway, it's day 25 of that RV life. Black Tank is holding. Report. Status report. Black Tank holding. That's it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all tomorrow with 26. Remember, 30 is the last one, and we'll go weekly.
Bye.